Spectator, Inside Sound, Episode 2, let's get to it! So in case you've been wondering, what exactly is new with me, well, not much, but we have a song called Paper Trail coming out. So I'm filming this on March 5th, and I think this video gets scheduled like March 25th, which is crazy, but we're going to include some days of footage and whatnot. It's going to be really cool, but as of this moment, I have to respond to an email right now about the release of Paper Trail. Apparently, there's a copyright sample inside the song, and all I did was use free samples things, so I really shouldn't have this problem right now. But the song won't distribute unless I show proof that I'm not copywriting and I have permission to use the sample. So I gotta do that right now, which is kind of something in its own. Yeah. The really fun fact or part about this is that when Route Node needs your Route Node needs your like permission for you to like give, tell them what you did to the song, why there's a copyright sample. You have literally 15 minutes, I believe, to be able to send that email, but that requires me to have to, show what I did. So right now I'm trying to load up BandLab so I can find the sample so I can link it to them, but I have no clue if that's even possible. So that's the fun part about what I'm doing right now. It's definitely something. I feel like it might be crazy, but I feel like when you're working on a song and you can only use, loops, you can't make your own instruments. I feel like it's got to be harder than when you just, do a song with real instruments, with real people in your facility, inside of your room, inside of your garage. With real people in front of you, you can tell them what you want to do with the song. You can, communicate, even if you just DM people on Instagram. I learned this firsthand. I wasn't able to communicate exactly what I wanted this guy to do differently when I asked him for a drum loop. And yeah, he was able to give me a drum loop for free, which I thank him for. I'd shout him out if I remembered his name. But like, I just couldn't communicate the vision. And if I was there, I could be like, hey, ma'am, listen, I really appreciate what you're doing, but that's not exactly right. If there was if there was 4 people in a room with me that share the vision with me, it would be so incredibly just so simple to, maybe not so simple, but it'd be a lot more simpler than when you go into a song or you write a song and you go into BandLab or you go into your music editing and all you can do is use loops. You gotta reframe your own song to fit someone else's loops. That's just kind of what you gotta do because, or I mean, that's kind of what I gotta do. I can't make my own loops, and that's definitely something I want to improve on next project is to have a group of people help me. Um, that's definitely a goal because as fun as it is to use loops, I mean, now I have to go through copyright, but if I just, have some people to help make these beats with me and, share the same creativity, I wouldn't be in the situation where I gotta find, you know, sending loops for copyright because, yeah, people have already used these loops before. Go figure. Definitely just next project, it's really nothing. I shouldn't really be saying it because it really doesn't matter, but I just don't really love the idea of having to find this loop just to tell other people I know I use this loop. It's not copyright though, like it is, but it isn't. Like, I don't know, man. It's kind of annoying, especially because I can go into the song that I wrote with a vision and then having to reshape my vision around someone else's work so that it works out. Like, that's just what I gotta do, which it's kind of annoying. I want to show you guys some of my dunks. Camera wasn't even recorded. Ooh, don't worry, I got way more dunks in my arsenal, which I've been using instead of catalog. Pretty similar meaning, I think. First time filming my dunks. I don't know how they look. Ooh, I can get up there, elevation.
Guys, you have to see my baby. It's the most beautiful baby ever.
Oh, cool. Let me see.
Isn't he beautiful? What's that look for? Are you judging my baby?
Honestly, guys, can't sleep. It's like 3 in the morning. I've been trying to sleep for literally 3 hours or something. This is terrible, bro. Hey, the person behind you has a big dog. Just you can look at it. Just don't make it obvious, okay? March 9th, everybody. My sister's birthday, and I'm home alone with my sister. So, not really home alone. I'm gonna decorate. So yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. With 2, I don't really know why. So, yeah, some things have happened since I last recorded. I think I last recorded March 9th, and I think it's March 15th. Around there. Not much has happened actually. I said some basically I got this nice little haircut. Nice. I got a new bed frame. Check it. I was sleeping on box springs before. If my new bed frame makes you mad, please tell me why. I don't know why. I was just thinking when I was about to record, like, if my new bed frame makes you mad, then I stopped myself, like, why would my new bed frame make anybody mad? But, so I don't actually have a picture of my sister's, the finished birthday party result. I had one, I guess I deleted it, or maybe I just never took it. I think this is one of the last segments of the paper trail inside the sound episode. So, I want to hear. I also want to say, as I'm editing this vlog throughout the month, there's been so many segments I've recorded and had to delete. One, because of storage, and two, I just thought they'd be cool to vlog at the moment, and then they actually just were terrible to vlog. So, like, I had a pants review, sort of, kind of thing. It wasn't a real pants review, but I got new pants on. I was like, talking about them. I don't think you're watching Paper Trail Inside the Sound to hear me talk about pants. I don't think you are, bro. Yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. I'll cue the clips now. Well, guys, today's the day. Paper Trail has officially released on all streaming platforms alongside the official lyric video, which actually I think is probably my best lyric video I've ever made. The theme was retro, and I think it fit the theme rather well. And yeah, I was gonna do a production, sort of dive into Paper Trail. One, my phone didn't have enough storage for that, and two, it's really a basic. It's kind of a basic song. It just took me forever because just trying to work some things out with it and make it sound as good as possible. It was actually pretty hard, but regardless, no production breakdown. But I will queue up like a clip or something to put the Paper Trail Inside the Sound edition at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. This vlog actually went rather well. And, we got a couple more plans, so stick around if you care watching. There's going to be some more vlogs, and they're going to be, I want to say pretty good. I don't know. I'm going to start filming one, like, literally tomorrow, though, or Saturday, because something big's kind of happening Saturday-ish, so I kind of want to, keep you guys in on that for the April vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Here's Paper Trail Inside the Sound Edition. Peace.
This life can make you feel so warm.